Ever thought about why a ship changes its course? Is it the captain's whim or perhaps the weather? Or could it be the influence of the tides and currents beneath the surface? Just like a ship, we too are influenced by the unseen forces around us. Picture this. There was a young man named Ethan. He grew up in a neighborhood where success was measured by the size of one's criminal record, rather than the size of one's dreams. However, Ethan had a different vision. He wanted to break free from the chains of his circumstances and create a life of significance and prosperity. He wanted to change his destination. Ethan, despite his circumstances, was a diligent student. Yet he found himself constantly surrounded by influences that threatened to derail his dreams. His friends, his neighbors, even some family members, were all part of the same cycle of crime and despair he sought to escape. It was like trying to sail against the current. The harder he tried, the more he felt himself being pulled back. One day, Ethan met an old man named Mr. Harris at the local library. Mr. Harris was a retired professor who had managed to build a successful life despite growing up in the same neighborhood as Ethan. Intrigued, Ethan struck up a conversation with him. Over time, their casual library chats grew into a mentorship. Mr. Harris shared his wisdom and experiences with Ethan, guiding him on how to navigate life's challenges. He encouraged Ethan to associate with people who had similar aspirations, not just geographically but intellectually and morally. Ethan took this advice to heart. He started spending more time with people who shared his vision for a better life. He joined study groups, volunteered in community service, and sought out successful role models. As he changed his association, he noticed a shift in his mindset. His dreams seemed more achievable and his path clearer. Years later, Ethan is now a successful entrepreneur, giving back to the community that he once sought to escape. His destination changed, not because he merely wished for it, but because he changed his association. So, what's the takeaway from Ethan's story? It's simple. If you want to change your destination, start by changing your association. Surround yourself with people who inspire you, uplift you, and push you towards your dreams. It's not about where you come from, it's about who you choose to journey with. Remember, a ship doesn't change its course by fighting the current, but by adjusting its sails. Similarly, you can't change your destination until you change your association. So adjust your sails, choose your crew wisely, and set a course for the destination you desire.